Good evening, everybody. You guys are watching BetFlipZ. I am Sean, and we are back at it again. It is April 11th, late in the evening. We're getting the video out early tonight for tomorrow. There are a bunch of great, fantastic lines I'm super excited about, and I don't want anybody to miss out. So we're going to get right into it. Today, actually, we had a great day, but first off, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is watching the BetFlipZ videos, everybody that has commented, everybody that has liked. I appreciate you very, very much, and just want to say thank you to all your participation in these videos and just taking the time out of your day to check us out. So I thank you very much. Today we went 1-1. The Cardinals game against Pittsburgh was rained out, so that game was a wash. And then we went 1-1. Colorado won, so we had a positive day. It was by the slimmest of margins. In the Yankees-Toronto game, Mania, he just pitched amazing. He pitched a one-hitter, and that just put a knife in the over, stopped that right there. And then in Colorado, they did everything they possibly could, where they should have won the game by 2, 3, 4, 5 runs, but they just kept letting the Rangers hang out. They stranded 5 runners in the first 2 innings. They had a guy thrown out at the plate with no outs. That's a Cardinal sin, no. Absolutely ridiculous third base coach play. And then there was a call in the middle innings where the Rangers got a run when they didn't really score one. Then they blow a 9th inning lead with 2 outs. It was an 0-1 pitch, and then you give up a bomb for the Rangers to tie it up. And then they get the lead 2 runs in the 10th, and they almost give that up. And then a historic umpire overturn where ended up being a game-ending double play because the runner ran into the second baseman. All kinds of crazy stuff in that game. But we were on the right end, and it absolutely worked out. A lot of people I know really liked the Rangers. It was their home opener. They brought in Corey Seager. They brought in Marcus Semien to add thunder to their lineup. And what did they do? They didn't do a whole lot because their pitching is terrible. Texas pitching is awful. Colorado, they did just enough to win, and that's what we thought was going to happen, and it did. Today, we're going to get into it now. For tomorrow, we have 8 plays, or actually, I'm sorry, we have 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 plays, and I'm excited about each and every single one of them. The first one is going to be an afternoon game. It's Boston against Detroit. Boston is going to bounce back tomorrow. I've got them on the money line at -125. Today was kind of a difficult game for them because they had this late night Sunday game. It was a brutal game against the Yankees where they did win, but it came at a lot of effort to win that game. So getting on a plane and then getting to the ballpark early and having an afternoon game, I'm not surprised that they lost today, but it was another heartbreaker. The bullpen gave it up, and I think they're going to be hungry to score some runs tomorrow. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game for the Red Sox. So we're taking them -125. Then our next game, we've got Cleveland against Cincinnati. Corey Bieber's on the mound. Shane Bieber is on the mound. And I think he's going to pitch great. Cincinnati is not a great team by any means, but their ace is on the mound too. So I know Cleveland's been scoring runs, but I think it's going to be pulled back just a little bit. And I like the under 8.5 runs in that game. Then we're going to go to Milwaukee versus Baltimore. Milwaukee, the preseason favorite in the Central, has started out the season 1-3, and they just lost to the Orioles. Excuse me. They just lost to the Orioles, and I don't think they're gonna lose 2 to the Orioles. I like them on the run line. They're playing on the road. It's in Camden Yards. A lot of runs can be scored in there. They're definitely the better team. I believe Lauer's pitching for Milwaukee tomorrow, so I think he can hold the Orioles offense in check just enough to get that 2-run victory, and that's where we like them on the -1.5 run line in Baltimore. Then I like Toronto. Toronto is arguably the hottest team in baseball. They just beat the Yankees today, and I like them again tomorrow. Toronto money line -105. The Yankees lineup just does not look like a typical Yankees lineup. The meat of the order is good, but then as it trickles down to 6, 7, 8, 9 in the batting order, it's really not that scary. So and Toronto's lineup is amazing. There's arguably not a hole in it, and they're having their pitchers come out and pitch very well. I like Toronto on the money line. Then the next game we have Atlanta playing Washington, and Atlanta is the reigning world champs. They just got blown out by Washington. I think they're gonna bounce back. I like them on the money line at -155. And then our tried and true late game, we're gonna pick the Padres. They're playing at San Francisco. Yu Darvish against, I believe, it's not Alex Wood, but it's their 4th pitcher, and I like the over 7.5 runs. The line's sitting at 7.5. I like the over. Darvish pitched amazing last time, but the Giants always have the Padres number. I think they do pretty well against Darvish too, and yeah, I like there to be at least 7.5 runs. And I can see this game going to be like a 5-4, 6-4 type of game. So that's where we're gonna do it. We're gonna take the over 7.5. Those are our plays, everybody. If you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Give me a comment if you agree with me or if you disagree, or your favorite game of the day. Go ahead and drop that in the box. And as always, everybody, have a great day. We will see you tomorrow. We're gonna have some winners. Let's have some fun, and we'll see you later.